life to everything I do. I saw the God, I offer my days, lifting my praise to you. Sorry for sacrifice. You, my things in the past, welcome, my dear viewer, to Dr. Paul Kebicho, PhD, QB, HSC official YouTube channel. One, I want to thank all our members, especially Quest Pinnacle members. We are actually carrying out preparations for our second year anniversary, and I want to thank all those people who believe in us. Thank you so much for believing in us. We thank you, God, for you. We thank you, God, for you. Thank you so much. So we are planning to have our second year anniversary. It will be actually 2 years on 8th November 2023. So we are planning to have our party on 11th of November. We are working on the venue. We will be letting our members know where we will be. Thank you so much, Mr. Ken George, Ken George, the vocalist. Thank you for watching us, George, wherever you are. So you can drop your message. So we're actually doing preparations for our second year anniversary, and I want to sincerely, on behalf of my board of directors, we do not have enough words to thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the confidence, for the trust that you have. You have made us proud. So we are doing a few things here and there to prepare for you people. So those people in Kenya, we welcome you. We will be giving you the official communication where we will be come that particular day. We'll be having a Thanksgiving service, more so a Thanksgiving service. Our intention is to start to thank God for this far that He has brought us. It was not easy when we began, but we have seen the hand of God. Board of directors, wherever you are, if you are a member of Investment Ventures Limited, the home of investors, we salute you. We thank God for you. Thank you for the confidence. Thank you for entrusting us with your resources. We don't take it for granted. Many are there. The naysayers were there. Many told us, Kebicho, are you really serious that you're going to make it? I can tell you that you have seen the hand of God. I want to thank our people in the diaspora. Thank you so much. Some of you have never seen me. Some of you have just seen me on TV. Others have just seen me on TikTok and others on YouTube. Others have heard me on radio. Others have seen me in the newspapers. But I want to thank you so much, gentlemen and ladies, for having confidence in us. And I'm telling you, we are moving in the right direction. We have seen the hand of God. And I'm going to share with you a few things as we prepare. So all our members, wherever they are, those who will not be able to come during that particular day, we shall be online. I can assure you, my brothers and sisters, wherever you are, we shall be beaming our function online. You'll hear the servant of God giving us the word of encouragement. You'll hear my position as the chair and the founder of Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. You'll hear from my other directors. You'll hear from our colleagues, and we want to thank God for all of you. And one of the things that I want to encourage you people, and especially those who want to join us even at this moment, we still have shares. We had floated shares worth 2 billion shillings. We floated 125,000 shares. For those who want to join us, the doors are still open. How do you become a member of Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited? Very simple. All what you require to do is to pay 5,000 shillings non-refundable registration fee. Of course, that one tells you that we do a lot of things. We have the secretariat. We produce a certificate for you, which will have what we call the company seal, the signatures of the directors. We'll be sending you what we call statement receipts. Every time you make a payment, you normally get a receipt, and our members can attest to that. And of course, a lot of communication. So we'll charge you 5,000 shillings non-refundable registration fee. The other thing, the minimum number of shares one can buy, it is 1 share, and 1 share is 16,000 shillings. You can buy as many as you can, but of course you cannot actually exceed 625. So the maximum number of shares you can buy are 625. You can be buying your shares monthly. There are those who have paid us money in lump sum. There are those people who have paid shares worth 10 million shillings, others worth 5 million shillings. It all depends on your ability and capacity. There are those people who have been buying shares every month at 1 share at 16,000 shillings. Others will Thank you very much, Mary M. You can attest to that. Thank you very much, Mary, wherever you are. May God bless you. I look forward to seeing you on that particular day on 11th. We are setting the date to be 11th of November. It will be 11/11/2023. So we'll be communicating the venue. So after that, you can be either paying monthly, you can be buying your shares on monthly basis. If you're buying 116,000, if you're buying 232,000, if you're buying 348,000, if you're 348,000, you're buying 464,000. It all depends on your flexibility and capacity and ability. We'll be giving you the statements. The minimum investment period for those who want to know, for you to start reaping benefits, is 3 years. And for those who have paid money in lump sum, they have an advantage because they gave us the room to invest this money on their behalf for a longer period of time, but with a lump sum amount. So the returns will be much higher. So they will be getting what we call the preferential returns. So we have what we call the platinum members. Those are people who have paid more than 5 million shillings. We have people we call the gold members who have paid more than 4 million shillings. We have what we call the silver members who have paid more about 500,000 shillings. We have platinum members. Platinum members are those who have paid 10 million shillings. And we thank God for that. So we'll be giving people returns on investment. We have 1 year to start now enjoying our benefits. So if you are there, I can tell you life is not becoming any easy. If you don't prepare for yourself of old age, blame yourself. Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited has given you a platform where you can put your money. It is called a forced investment because you must pay that money. But believe you me, after those 3 years, you'll be smiling all the way to the bank. What is popular today was one day unpopular, and what people think that it is impossible, it is possible to those people with positive mental attitude. I salute all those people who took that bold step and they invested money in us. I'm telling you, in the next 1 year, you start now going to the bank, smiling all the way to the bank, enjoying your dividends as the amount of money that you have contributed in terms of capital is still intact. Capital preservation element. We thank God for you. Thank you for trusting us, and we look forward to get. I want to thank all those people who have introduced me to more members. I salute you, Mr. Dominic from Thika. You have introduced me to one client. I have other clients who have been introduced from Canada. You know the guys in Canada, you know yourselves. The guys in Saudi Arabia, Mr. David Motuli, who is actually in Dubai. I want to thank you so much. You have given me friends. I want to thank those people in Italy, including Mr. Joseph. I want to salute you, those people who are actually in Austria, Vienna. I want to thank you, John. I want to thank those guys in Qatar. You know yourselves. I will not mention your names, but I salute all of you. Those in Kenya, we thank God for you. Kindly let us invest. Thank you very much for giving me the likes. I can see some people giving me the likes on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. You've been so good to us. And I also want to thank those people who sent me birthday presents. I was so excited. Let me be very honest with you. That was the birthday present that, the birthday anniversary that I got so many presents in my life. I want even to thank those people who paid for me 2 nights in Mombasa Pride Inn Hotel. 2 nights during my, I want to thank you so much. And I want to thank once again, Pastor Felix Motiso, who came to grace my occasion and to share the word of God with us. Elder Shege Muirure, I can't forget you. Murakaru, I can't forget you. Mr. Johnson, Kuria, Baba to Peter and Mary and Mwangi, and your wife, I can't forget you. Thank you so much, people who came to grace my occasion. I can't forget to thank my wonderful friends who came to actually grace my occasion. Thank you so much, Mr. Kamunya Patrick and the rest, and your wife. I was so happy. And now I go back. I want to salute all of you who came. My cousin, let me call you my cousin, Tabitha Mokami, who came to grace my occasion. Also, I want to thank you. Those people who came to grace my occasion, I have no enough words. May God remember you in a special way. To my Quest members, home of investors, you surprised me. I was so excited. I'll not mention you by your names, but I can tell you that you also facilitated my going to Mombasa. May God bless you. May God bless you. Thank you so much, Kajo Mogane. I can see you there. So let me repeat again, and please allow me to repeat this. Maybe I'll be coming back. I'm doing a bit of reconciliation. You can see what I'm working on now. I'm actually having so many huge checkbooks because I'm working on reconciliation for the last 2 years that we have been in existence. It is not an easy work, but I'm doing it. And I want to thank all of you members, wherever you are. For you to see this kind of checkbooks, it means that you people, you are great. You are a wonderful team. I am proud to be associated with you. I'm proud to be a chairman and founder. And I'm telling you this, we'll do everything humanly possible to ensure that none of you will ever regret having joined Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. There are those who did nothing when we started this particular organization. When we started these investment ventures, there are those people who took us for granted. You can't imagine, my sisters, my brothers, wherever you are, that you have been able to pay for 2 years without failure. You can't imagine, some of you have been able to give us the maximum money, 10 million. Others have been able to give us 7 million. I'll not mention them by their names, but allow me to mention one guy who also excited, whose excitement could not, whose generosity, whose magnanimity cannot be hidden. Allow me to say thank you so much, Mr. Peter Dua of Houston, Texas. You surprised me. You know the price you brought me to my office. I thank God for you, Mr. Peter Dua. Very, very much harbored. Lahel Lesho from UK, you know what you did to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. May God bless you. May God bless you so much. So we are currently now preparing statements for our dear members, so that as we celebrate on 11th November, I'm going to release the name of the location soon. You'll be having your statement so that you can be able to reconcile your contributions. You can be able to see how far you have gone. But I want to thank you. Mr. Ken George, I want to thank you so much. George, Ken, you are a wonderful man. Ken Joroge, Ken Jonge, Ken Joroge, you are a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. May God bless you. You have also stood with us. Thank you, Chris Wainaina. Hi, Dr. How much is the percentage of dividend in the final year? We are currently, okay, we'll be giving you the dividend, but of course, let me just say generally that we are currently giving our members. Last year, we gave our members a return of 13.5% net return. This year, despite the economic crunch, we are promising them that rate has gone up. So, first of all, appreciate Mr. Chris Wainaina that the return is 13.5% for the previous year. We are now doing the reconciliation. Of course, I'll be giving them official communication on 11th of November, but it has not gone down. Despite the current economic status, it has not gone down. So it is still there, and we are going to give them a higher return. And for those who have paid money in lump sum, I can tell you that their return was 14% net. It will still go up. So we are doing well. So I'll be giving you more details. Thank you, Daktari. Nawishi miaka mingi na kuombea. Thank you so much. You are my financial mentor and you keep my mind sharp. Thank you, Daktari. Nawishi miaka mingi. Thank you so much, Mr. Chris Wainaina. My father was called Chris Kevisho Washila. So, Chris, you are my dad's namesake, and I salute you for that. Regina Mwangi, tuned. I like hearing your talks, very inspiring. I'm looking forward to joining Pinnacle. Kindly, Regina Mwangi, don't hesitate. Come on board and start now enjoying the warmth of Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures, home of investors. We thank God for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, allow me to say this, that you can only ignore a scholar, sorry to say that, or a critical thinker at your own peril. When we started this Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, many are they who are so skeptical. Many were they who said many things. You know, I've got so many antennas, but I want to thank God most sincerely to our beloved members. You have. Thank you so much, Madam Mary M. Nikki Hari. Thank you very much. I want to thank all of you, because one thing that I know personally, God has been so faithful in my journey for the last 31 years. I've worked for 31 years, and I can tell you I've met all types of people. I've been telling you that you have got 4 types of people: melancholy, sanguines, cholerics, and phlegmatics, who have different characteristics and qualities. In simple terms, I've met extroverts and introverts. There are those people, when they came to Nairobi, somebody advised them to buy a piece of land at Ogata Rugai. They never bought. Today, whatever they are seeing in Ogata Rugai, it only becomes a pepper in their eyes, because they say, I wish I did this. One of the things that you must appreciate in life is that if you don't risk, you lose a chance. Underline that. Madam Regina Mwagi, underline that. Mary M, underline that. Kanijo, underline that, if I'm not wrong, Kanijo Mugane, that if you don't take a risk, you lose a chance. And whatever we see with our eyes, whatever we hear with our ears, there must have been a pioneer who came up with that particular idea. So the question is, are you a partaker of the idea, or are you a ragged? So take this time, reflect, but I'll be giving you more details. In the interest of time, I want to thank all of you members. So I've already told our members, of course, I'll be giving the official communication on our page that we are having our function on 11th of November. I'm going to communicate to you the venue. And those will be available. I'll be releasing the exact joint where we will be, and you can come with a friend, but I'll be giving you more details. So may God bless you. Always a blessing talking to you. Always a blessing listening to you. And you're like, yes, that is it, Madam Miriam. If you don't take a risk, you lose a chance. Many people have lost chances in this work. Sir David, I would like to know how much about Pinnacle. Okay. Sir David, I'm going to give my number right away so that you can inbox me. Kindly just write me a text. I'll be able to advise you how you can become. Mary, maybe you can bring one of the certificates of our membership. Madam Mary, give me one of the certificates, maybe one of them like that. Let me just show our members the kind of certificates that we use, we issue. Once you become a member at Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, I hope this lady is not going to beat me. I hope my sister will not beat me for displaying your name. This is now how the certificate looks like. So everybody who is a member of Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited has a membership certificate like this with a company seal, Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, and with the director's signature to authenticate and legitimize the document. So there's no other document like this, and these certificates are printed in Dubai. So they are very unique certificates. Our members have them. Those who have not gotten their certificates, they're still here with us. Those who said they are representatives, they collect them on their behalf and they sign. We have what we call the delivery note signing document. And we are proud to be Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. So those who have not joined Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, honestly speaking, what are you doing? Come and join the winning team. We are competent people. Part of our board member, he holds a master's degree in what we call forensic audit. He's a CPAK holder. He's an ISPAC member. The other person who happens to be a board member is an FCII, Fellowship Chartered Insurance Institute. He's an ACM, Associate Chartered Marketer. We have got very, very wonderful people. For those people, so Regina Mwangi will be giving you a location. Kindly just call me on this number, 0722 633 For more details, just take your phone, call me or inbox me on 0722 633 I'll be giving you more details pertaining to Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. We take pride of our customers. They are wonderful people. They are not nagging. They are critical thinkers. They are serious people. If you want to join a serious club where people are busy doing their own things as they grow their wealth passively, join Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. At Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited, you are assured of one thing, that your money is safe. We are legit. We are registered by the government of Kenya. We pay taxes to Kenya Revenue Authority, and we are compliant in all dimensions. Let me tell you, this money will come in handy. The moment QP holds your hand, they take you step by step, and depending on you, it takes you just a few days and you can. Thank you, Madam Mary M. I hope I'll be seeing you during our second year anniversary. I'll give you a slice of a cake. Our cake is being baked in Netherlands. So it will be thrown by Lufthansa all the way from Netherlands, because we want to be unique, and because we want to recognize the atmosphere of our investors who happens to be in the diaspora. We salute you. Our Quest Pinnacle members in the diaspora, we salute you. Our Quest Pinnacle investment members in Kenya, we salute you. We treasure you. We value you. Thank you for the confidence to have given us 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, up, and we are proud of you. Thank you very much, Mr. Chris Wainaina. I admire your suit and dressing. So smart, Doc. Thank you so much. You cannot be talking about money and you look for what Wainaina na wewe. You must look for the part. You must look the part. You cannot be handling this kind of checkbooks and you are still actually struggling financially unless you have a problem. So when we talk about money, we talk about money, serious money here. So karibu Mr. Chris Wainaina, karibu sana. Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. This is the home of investors. We thank God for you. Allow me now to say this, that in the interest of time, some of us will eat with our eyes, but we will praise God. Sawa, don't you worry, Madam Mary. We will definitely, I hope you'll send a representative, but it will be a good day. So after this, I'm going to check the venue to ensure that all the logistics are well taken care of. But don't you worry, Madam Mary. As long as we'll be able to, we'll ensure that we can even use what we call the DHL destination crew, that they can deliver the cake to wherever you'll be. And after all, we believe that your interest is much more in the return on investment. We thank God for you, Mary M. So for those who want to talk to me, kindly make sure that you send me the numbers, send me what we call, send me your text on 072 on my number 07226 that 3021. I'll be giving you more details. May God bless you. You are important people to our lives. And for those who have just joined us in our conversation today, who are not members of Quest Pinnacle, feel welcome. We have not yet locked the doors. And I'm telling you, this company called Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited is a going on concern. This far, it has taken the heart of the Lord. It has taken the heart of the Lord. We thank God for this far. Thank you so much, all of you. May God continually bless you. May God continually increase you. May God protect you going out and you're coming in. May God order your steps. May whoever has actually looked for ways of bringing you down become a beneficiary of return to sender. May all those who speak bad things about your life may be ashamed. May God prepare a table or before the very enemies who thought that you are not going to make it in life. Because cursed is the person who trusts on another man. If you put your trust unto God, greater things gonna happen. May God bless you. We are still open. We have not exhausted our shares. We had 125,000 shares worth 2 billion shillings. We are yet to reach the 2 billion shilling mark. So we are still bringing members. But the only thing that you must realize is that some members will start enjoying their benefits earlier than you because they came before you anyway, and that is what we call national costs. With those few remarks and many remarks, may God bless you. Always a pleasure talking to you. I look forward to hearing from you. To our Quest Pinnacle members, the invitation card is being prepared. It's coming sooner than you expected. But on 11th, please make sure that you have a date with us. May God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. God bless you all.